Canada, a land of breathtaking wilderness, vast open skies, and some of the coldest places on Earth. But that's changing. Fast. In recent years, this country has faced unprecedented climate events, wildfires that darken the sky in British Columbia, floods that wipe out roads in Nova Scotia, and permafrost melt threatening the very foundations of homes in the Arctic. The climate crisis is no longer a distant threat. It's here. So how is Canada responding? Let's find out. Canada is warming at nearly twice the global average. Scientists warn that by 2050, much of what we know about Canada's seasons, coastlines, and biodiversity could change forever. From the wildfires of British Columbia to the flash floods in Quebec, the signs are impossible to ignore.
We're seeing 100-year storms happening every 5 years. Our models are being rewritten in real time.
But across this vast country, a quiet transformation is underway, one that's driven by resilience, science, and innovation. Canada's cities are on the front lines of climate change. To combat urban heat and rising waters, cities like Vancouver and Toronto are investing in green infrastructure.
Every green roof we add helps cool the city, manage rainwater, and clean the air.
Montreal has launched heat emergency plans, with tree planting drives and cooling centers for vulnerable residents. Meanwhile, cities like Calgary have strengthened stormwater systems to withstand extreme rainfall. Urban Canada is adapting, not just to survive, but to thrive.
Sometimes, the best solutions come from nature itself. Wetlands are being restored across the country to act as natural sponges, absorbing floodwaters and protecting communities.
These wetlands were here long before cities. We're just returning the land to what it always wanted to be.
In Alberta and British Columbia, forest management techniques are being modernized to reduce the risk of devastating wildfires. Across the country, nature is not just the victim of climate change, it's part of the solution.
Climate change is also reshaping Canada's farms and far north. Farmers are switching to drought-resistant crops and smarter irrigation. Tech-driven agriculture is helping maintain yields even in challenging conditions. We've had to adapt. It's not just about farming anymore, it's about climate resilience. Meanwhile, northern communities face melting permafrost, infrastructure damage, and shifting wildlife. Yet many of these communities, especially Indigenous ones, are leading with knowledge that's been passed down for generations. From the lab to the land, innovation is lighting the way forward. Canada is investing in climate tech, better weather forecasting models, early warning systems, and new building materials that help regulate heat and cold naturally. We're creating homes that use 90% less energy, while being built to handle future climate extremes. With its wealth of natural energy resources, Canada is also expanding its clean energy sector: wind, hydro, solar, and even tidal power. Canada's climate story isn't just about rising seas and melting ice. It's also about resilience, innovation, and community. From urban streets to Arctic tundra, Canadians are taking action, not just for today, but for the generations that follow. And the question now is not what climate change will do to Canada, but what Canada will do about climate change. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. Let's keep the conversation going, because adapting to climate change starts with awareness.